Boxing fan buckle up rumors are swirling that the official weigh-in for the Manny Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios fight might be moved up to the last week of June, nearly a month ahead of the July 19th bout. While nothing has been officially confirmed by promoters or networks, multiple insiders suggest that this early weigh-in event could take place in Las Vegas as part of a massive multi-day fight week experience.
Ladies and gentlemen, Manny Pacquiao, Mario Barrios, or Barrios, WBC Welterweight Championship of the World. It is our main event on Saturday, July 19th.
The move would allow for greater fan interaction media coverage and could serve as a strategic build-up to the legend's much-anticipated return. Some even speculate that the weigh-in will be paired with an open workout and fan rally to fire up supporters from all over the world.
Just work hard to be better than Manny Pacquiao I was yesterday. I never picked the easy fights. I choose the hard one.
I can't see Manny winning. I'll be honest with you.
Really?
No, I can't see. I think age is a big factor.
The idea of an early weigh-in has created a buzz across social media, with fans speculating whether the mind game a media play or simply part of Pacquiao's old-school approach. Others believe this could give Pacquiao more time to stabilize after cutting weight, showing is not leaving anything to chance, with excitement building every day. The only thing more intense than the hype is Pacquiao's current training schedule.
When fighters come back, usually, I'm not saying this is the case for you, but they always have that, say like, oh, he's coming back for money. This is coming back for you, right?
This is my comeback. Is like boxing is my passion, and I'm so lonely.
At 46 years old, many assumed Manny Pacquiao would return to boxing with a more laid-back approach, but that couldn't be further from the truth. New training footage shows Pacquiao absolutely locked in, pushing himself through brutal sessions that will wear down fighters half his age, is seen running at full speed alongside a tight circle of sparring partners through steep hills, leading the pack like he's in his prime. During shadowboxing drills, Pacquiao unleashes blistering combinations with head movement and footwork that still look razor-sharp. There's a fire in his eyes, and his explosiveness hasn't faded a bit. In another clip, Pacquiao pounds through a punishing ab circuit, crunches, leg raises, medicine ball slams, all without rest, his face drenched in sweat but never showing fatigue.
During shadow,
his team, including longtime trainer Boo Boy Fernandez, is reportedly amazed at his stamina and mental focus. His training like this is his first title shot, not his 30th. One camp member said when he's not working out, Manny's still finding time to connect with his fans. Dozens of supporters have been gathering outside the gym, and Pacquiao often steps out to take selfies, sign autographs, and share brief conversations. The atmosphere around him feels electric, like something big is coming for Pacquiao. This fight isn't just a comeback, it's personal, it's history, and is preparing to make a massive statement. And while fans are buzzing, Pacquiao's name is also making waves among current and former champions, including one of the sport's pound-for-pound kings.
I'm the hype man. I should be on the entourage. I'll get back on the entourage.
During his appearance on the Joe Rogan Experience, undefeated champion Terence Crawford revealed that he had been eager to face Manny Pacquiao for years and was deeply frustrated the fight never came together. Crawford explained as early as 2014, when both he and Pacquiao were under the same promotional umbrella, discussions were already in motion to make the fight happen.
Like, man, Pacquiao whooping him. You know what I mean? Why they cheat him? You know? Because I wanted to fight Pacquiao because I was the next in line to fight the champion. So of course I'm rooting for Pacquiao to win because that's a bigger fight.
I was in the mix to fight Pacquiao, and they couldn't make it happen, Crawford said, clearly still disappointed. He firmly believes Pacquiao's camp wasn't interested in the matchup, saying his coach mentioned numerous times he didn't want him to fight me, he wanted him to stay away from me. Crawford felt that despite being a champion and the natural opponent, Pacquiao's team steered clear of the risk.
But after watching the fight again, I was like, they not saying nothing about all them shots Jeff Horn was hitting Pacquiao with. And he was just brutally bullying him, roughing him up. They can say, oh, he was being dirty, sometimes he a headbutt, but it's a fight. That's going to happen.
Joe Rogan, visibly surprised, responded with curiosity, asking if Crawford thought Pacquiao simply wasn't interested in the fight. Crawford didn't hesitate, saying he believed that was the case, that Pacquiao or his handlers never wanted to smoke. Rogan agreed the matchup would have been massive, and noted how impressive it was that Pacquiao beat Keith Thurman, a heavy-hitting prime fighter at age 40. That guy's a killer. Rogan said of Thurman, adding that it made Pacquiao's performance even more remarkable. He and Crawford both acknowledged how Pacquiao, despite being cheerful and friendly outside the ring, turned into a savage competitor once the bell rang.
I wouldn't say so, because I was in the mentions and talked to fight Pacquiao since 2014, and we was in the same promotional company, and they couldn't make it happen.
So you think it's because he's not interested in it?
I don't think he was interested in it, because his coach mentioned numerous times he didn't want him to fight me.
The conversation highlighted a missed opportunity in modern boxing, a fight between a peak Terence Crawford and a still dangerous Manny Pacquiao. Although Crawford admits it's unlikely now, with Pacquiao deep into his 40s and semi-retired, it's clear that he still holds a deep respect for Pacquiao's legacy, while regretting that the world never got to see them square off in the ring. Crawford even jokingly acknowledged that Pacquiao's awkward leaping style and sharp power would have made it a tough but thrilling challenge for fans. It's one of those what-if matchups that still spark debate to this day.
40 years old, beats Keith Thurman, who's in his prime.
Right.
Crazy. I mean, what a man. I mean, what a world champion.
Well, he sure turned back the hands of time on that one.
But while that chapter may never be written, Pacquiao's story continues to unfold, not in the ring, but on the global stage of legacy. At his Hall of Fame induction, boxing legend Manny Pacquiao delivered a heartfelt speech filled with gratitude, humility, and inspiration. He began by thanking God for all the blessings and for granting good health, acknowledging both his faith and the many people who supported him throughout his career.
This is a whole different set of rules he's flying with.
Like, Keith Thurman talking about you gonna crucify him and stuff like that, and he just like,
don't say that. Yeah,
and got crucified.
Yeah, but he's super
I wish you the best
too.
Good luck in that fight.
Good luck in the fight.
Also, Pacquiao congratulated the Knights awardees, reminding them that they were not just receiving honors, but building a legacy that would inspire the next generation. Reflecting on his journey, he recalled his U.S. debut in 2001 at the MGM Grand, describing the moment as surreal and crediting his global popularity not only to his talent, but to the unwavering support of fans and the grace of God.
You are here because you're making a legacy that we can inspire the next generation. We're here to make a legacy, to give inspiration to all the young kids who are dreaming to become a world champion also.
He emphasized that while he may have been a fierce competitor in the ring, outside of it, he believes in compassion, love, and unity, values he sees as vital in a world too often divided. He urged everyone to support sports, calling it a powerful force that brings people together and builds lasting friendships. We're all one family through boxing, he said, reminding listeners that though life is fleeting, the legacy we leave can endure in an emotional close. Pacquiao shared how far he had come from a boy, selling newspapers in the streets, to a Hall of Fame inductee, crediting it all to God's strength and blessings. Thank you all. God bless you. May He guide and bless you always.
Of your support, we're here. We became popular because not only in America, but all over the world.
If you enjoyed this inspiring story and want more exclusive boxing content, behind-the-scenes moments, and legendary highlights, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more updates from the world of combat sports and be part of the legacy.
And I cannot imagine that a boy selling a newspaper in the streets, sleeping in the streets. I cannot remember that. I'll be here tonight. Thank you. And God bless you all.